Right, welcome to Bait Factory TV. This is a 60-minute challenge. I've got 60 minutes after work to catch a carp, a proper carp, aim over 20 pounds. So it's a lesson in how to do that. It's not about setting camp up, it's about being mobile, driving around the fishery or walking around the fishery trying to find where the fish are, using your glasses to spot them. Now, I've spotted some fish on the far bank here. I'm not going to get a bivvy out, I'm not going to get an umbrella out. I'm just going to be mobile, get a couple of rods, cast into the swim with really simple traps, Bait Factory traps, which I'll show you, and hopefully we can get it. The clock starts now, 60 minutes or bust. Right, I'm walking like crazy, 60 minutes doesn't last long. I've got my two rods, dead simple setups. I'll talk you through them in a minute, but I'm going to get them out. Right, this is attack number one, quick hit attack number one. And it's a simple inline lead with a bit of heavy tubing to weigh it down, keep anything out of the way of the fish's pecks and stuff. And a short link, it's coated hook length, peel back and a little pop-up. Now this is a Zest pop-up, citrus flavour. Now this is from a packet that's actually free, so if you can get it on promotion, so if you write away to the address at the website, you can have a packet completely free, and they're great baits. Now with that, highly visible, I'm going to use a small bag. It's about a little trap. It's not about trying to get the fish on heads down for hours on end. This is about a quick hit, little traps. These are mixed pellets, Ignite mixed pellets, 4 and 6, multicoloured. So I think, you know, a little bag of multicoloured pellets and a little high-vis pop-up should get the fish interested in the bait. Right, the second attack I'm going to try for this challenge, same sort of setup, inline lead, coated hook link, and two 10mm reef coconut cream boilies on the end. Just a little bait, nothing sort of too offensive, just crafty and cute. You know, I just want to browse and fish to think, yeah, down in one, I'll have it. So yeah, that's that, and we're going to fish it with a bag. Again, a small bag, just to add a bit more attraction. And this is reef coconut cream boilies that I've crumbed down and added a few pellets in it. Some of these Arctic krill and crab pellets, but only a little whiffs, and a few 10mm in there again. So it's just a tiny little trap, a very, very small morsel of food that a fish can wander up to and down in one. Okay, all right, well, I've got my chesties on. Well, why is that? Because I want to get beyond this reed bed. Now this reed bed goes maybe 70-80 yards down there. Now the great thing about that reed bed is it doesn't normally see baits. So you're putting your bait where the fish least expect a line. So great advantage for quick hit fishing. So I'm going to walk it down, find a spot I like, and then walk back, pop it on the pod. There you go, so I've got the bag in my pocket. Remember to always keep your glasses on, you'll see the fish in the water. Right, I'm going to lower it in here, hopefully, so it goes down. I can see it. I want everything pinned to the deck. The thing is with carp fishing is that if you can behave in a different way to everybody else who's around you, because remember, half the time you're not just fishing against the fish, you're fishing against other anglers around you. But if you can behave in a different way, maybe use a different bait, there's a chance you'll get a different result. Right, it's time for the second rod. I've been up the top of the lake in the waders, had a look around there, less fish, definitely. It seems to be down this bottom end, so I'm going to drop another bait, the reef coconut cream 10mm with a little bag of crushed reef into a nice hard spot on this plane. It's almost like walking the flats for bonefish, he says. Actually, it's really good fun. And you can spot the shadows just moving through the water. Let's drop this one out. Another 10 minutes past now, so I've got about 35 minutes to go. I keep walking out to the lake and looking down with the glasses on. I can see shapes, not as many as that were there before, but I just saw a nice fish. Had a nice wide back on it. It was ghosting down towards the baits, but not in big numbers like they were. And I wonder whether I need to, and this is a gamble again, to get further down the reed bed and see whether they've congregated down there and then sneak in and drop a bait there. But you stick or do you twist is very tricky. You know, against the clock, it really sort of feel the pressure mounting. The weather changed from the last spot, and I kept walking around, kept looking. I mean, I'm against the clock, and with about 15-20 minutes left, I walked down here to this weed bed, and it was a wash with carp. There's loads of them packed in it, so I'm just going to creep down here. I've loaded the car up, whiz down. This is why it's important to travel light, and I'm just going to try and lower a bait just the other side of the weeds and see whether it kicks off. But we're up against it now. Right. I'm glad I moved because this is just crackers down here. Cannot believe it. It's amazing. There's just, they're humping out everywhere, these carp. Problem is, I've got them from 40, 50 yards that way to about 20 yards this way and in this weed bed. I don't actually know where to put the bait for the best. I don't know how deep it is. Can't risk it. Can't risk leading around. I've only got a few minutes. So I'm just going to have to pop a bait out and just, it's a bit of pot luck. But by staying mobile all the time, in this 1 hour, I've seen so many different groups of fish. You just wouldn't have seen them if you'd have set up your bivvy, you know, and hanged it out for, you know, 24 hours. So, you know, the clock's still ticking, but I've got a chance. Okay, we've probably got 5 to 10 minutes left, that's all now. We've seen loads of fish boshing. We've seen them on the camera. There's been laden with fish. Hold on, I've got to take here, hold on a second. That's on the inside rod, right amongst all the wheat. There's a fish. Oh my God, it's knit one, pearl one. Just take me through the other line. Oh, it's a mess. Got 5 minutes to go, it's blown it up. I'm not sure it's the 20 that we wanted, but that's it's giving a good account of itself. Incredible, hour-long challenge on the Zest pop-up. 10 minutes to go, bang, we're in. Told you, you've got to keep mobile. If you want to make it happen, make the fish happen. It's not a giant, but I tell you what, with an hour's fishing, what a result. Just see that orange fleck of that Zest boilie. Remember, that's a free pack of pop-ups as well. Look at that. And she's a beautiful common. Not quite the 20-pound mark, the double, but a beautiful fish. Caught by being active, stalking, being prepared to move. 60-minute challenge, Bait Factory, it's done. Okay, here she is. Let's take a look at her. Put her on the mat. Okay, so it's not the biggest carp in the world, you know, but what it is it means a great deal, because it's proof again that, oh, it's just the bait's come off there. There's the Proof of the bait. It's proof again that you don't have to be a long stay merchant to get takes. A very dumpy common, very beautiful, lovely dark back. And there she is. 1 hour, well 15 minutes it was in the end. 2 moves, walking baits right out to spots, being prepared to get the waders on and go to the fish. Challenge complete. Let's put her back. Not a 20 pounder, but still great reward in quick hit carping. Suggest you give it a go.
Smash yourself.